Nope, not a lot of videos about this online, but I'll kind of show you what I'm up against. The head on my Homelite trimmer quit spinning, and show you how the shaft separates here. There we go. Pulls apart like this, and in the end, you can see the female end of the shaft. So male-female connection on the shaft drive, cable drive that comes down through from the clutch and the motor. You can see on the spool head, and this is what I was unsure of, and luckily I was able to find something on it. But if you look at the spool head, you'll see a flat right here and a flat on the other side. So if you hold that, if you hold that with a wrench, if you hold that with a wrench, and then spin the cutter head counterclockwise, it will release this flange nut from this holder here, and then you'll be able to take off the spool head. We'll find out what we're up against here. Unscrew this, and I'm sure we're going to find out that it's snapped from the shaft itself. Hang on a second, see if I can do this one-handed. And you can see it separating. See it separating? And there we go. And you can see the flange nut inside holding the head. And if you spin this, you can see that this does not spin at all. So it's obviously snapped between here and there. I'm not sure if I can get the part or not. Okay, Homelite video, short video on the Homelite UT33600B String Trimmer, and why you have to replace the lower boom or lower shaft assembly and not just the cable. Okay, a quick explanation as to why you need to buy the entire lower boom, and pretty much a useless video for most people, but anybody that comes across it, they'd understand why you have to buy it. If you take a look at the way that it's made, it's a series of bushings put together and then pushed into the end of the tube under pressure, pressed in. So you have the threads here that hold the actual string head. Then you have a bushing right here, and you have another bushing right here, and then you have an insert that allows for the same diameter of this shaft right here to touch. And then inside of this black piece of tube right here, there's a pressed in piece of metal. It's put together as an assembly and then pressed into this lower boom assembly. And I'll show you there. I've cut it in half with a hacksaw. You see I cut right through this bushing here, right here. And then if you look inside, you can see the two layers. You see one piece of tubing pressed inside of the other. So the assembly is made using this inner tube, and then it's pressed in from this end. And again, if you're planning on any kind of repair and you think that's worth the money you'd spend for a new one, go for it. Hope this helps you out. See ya.